Strike, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Evan Gaddis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries to dump this one out to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Parra is there. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting ninth, first baseman
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 20.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Reined in. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He singled to open up the ball game. High pop up. Morton will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Little tapper down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper deck. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman Nolan.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. 2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So stepping in, Nori Aoki. No
Leading
official
up for the
at-bat
Astros.
for him, but he has scored a run in this
fielder,
one.
Nori
Now a ball line
Aoki.
foul up and over the Astro dugout. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at bat. I mean, golly, he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can handle.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And this is fouled at the plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Ready to take his hacks again, George Springer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Here's Carlos Beltran trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He makes. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Aoki. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a throw over to first. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. This is pulled into right, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Right side. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that? And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Aoki comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
Correa.
0-1. Here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Set to deal on 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he'll get back in safely. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sandoval is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though. That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Beltran becomes out number 2 this inning. Evan Gattis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the 3rd base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Aoki. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 1-2. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nori Aoki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 1, shortstop
Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the... Ready once again, Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that misses. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in. And ready for another shot. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's George Springer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Desmond moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Lifted in the air to right field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter,
now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Aoki going back on it. He's there to make. Striding in once again.
For the Astros. Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
First baseman
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Nori Aoki. We'll see if he's got that target on his back again. He's been plunked twice already. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch, and he struck him out, his 8th. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the ninth.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Line toward the alley in left center. On a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor. Michael Feliz. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And another throw over. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. Stephen Vogt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Luke Gregerson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 8.
So striding forward now, Gerardo Parra, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. McLean enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Baseman, number 27.
So striding in, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in, George Springer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
DJ LeMahieu.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He pulls this one into right. Beltran is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter,
now batting, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Right fielder.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Evan Gattis. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he strikes him out to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Charlie
in there, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Hitting in once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Correa over to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him 2 down.
The right fielder,
digging
20.
in to try it again, Ian Desmond. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alex Bregman.
Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Adam Ottavino.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
First baseman
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate. Nori Aoki.
Number 3. Nori Aoki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is pulled into right. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Time called here as
first for the Astros. Number 18.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out. And the Rockies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 5 runs, 12 hits.